Heavy rains are pouring down once again, raising water levels in already overflowing river systems. With May long weekend only days away, the precipitation is forcing communities to ramp up flood protection and canceling plans for many Manitobans. For those heading camping this weekend, the provincial government says current conditions should be checked before departing. Campground openings are delayed and travel is not advised in some areas due to overland flooding.
In Neufeld Provincial Park, we've had to close all of our campgrounds. Similarly, in the Duck Mountains, every road leading into the park is experience some sort of washout.
Elizabeth Ostrop with Manitoba Parks estimates 8 parks in the province will stay closed or experience delayed openings due to flood issues. On-site staff are assessing the situation daily. However, canoe routes, boat launches, and hiking trails at parks that are accessible could still be closed, says Ostrop, adding those closures may be extended if flooding and high water conditions remain. She advises people leaving home this weekend to check on camping conditions and road access 24 hours before departure.
It's possible that a campground is open, but maybe the route to get there will be different, because if you come from the south, there might be a washout. You might have to come from the east.
The water is almost at record heights.
Daniel Raynard, Mayor of Kenora, Ontario, where many Manitobans have cottages, says people heading to the lake for May long may be surprised to find boathouses partially submerged and docks floated away, with lake levels sitting incredibly high and forecasted to keep rising. Raynard says water in Lake of the Woods is coming in twice as fast as it can flow out, and more rain won't help. Raynard says evacuations have already taken place in areas where some roads sit under 30 inches of water.
The biggest concern was that we could not provide emergency services. We couldn't get fire trucks, land ambulance, police services. We couldn't maintain the roads.
I've had over 108 people contact me over the last 3 days.
Will Rattray, owner of Rattray Enterprises, says he has gotten a record number of phone calls from cabin and property owners concerned about the high water. Rattray says waterways are full of debris like boats, docks, fire pit wood, and even inflatable devices that have floated out of boathouses with the water being so high.
If you're not planning on coming down, I would urge you to come down and check on your properties as the water levels are rising.
Meanwhile, in Manitoba, where rain is coming down and forecasted to continue until Friday, the government's emergency management teams say they have deployed thousands of pieces of flood fighting equipment supporting nearly 40 municipalities in states of emergency.
We are working hard to protect homes, critical infrastructure, and to keep people safe through sandbags and sand and tiger tubes pumps, and of course through all the provincial staff that are deployed across southern Manitoba and who will remain there for as long as needed.
In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.